think the world's coming to an end now. They've been waiting for it. For years. Waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their prophecy and kick off their goddamn holy war. Well, you sure as shit kicked.
Would it help if I said we were sorry?
Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over.
Yeah, but you're going to do the stupid heroic thing, aren't you? Because you ain't with the cult. At least I hope he's not with the cult. What are you going to do with that knife? Good, right.
Get out of that uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there.
Cool.
When you get changed, you come and see me. We'll see if we can unfuck this situation.
That's going to be a fairly spectacular feat of unfuckery. Still, been in worse messes. And if I have a little while, I might even think of them. Right, so let's have a look around. Acid smiley there. Local man wins right to use his own water. Hope County Chronicle. Various ribbons and medals. Let's see. Recognise a Purple Heart. Don't recognise most of the others, but whoa. That ribbon there with the 5 stars. This guy has got the Congressional Medal of Honor. Okay. Right. Probably one of the good guys then. Or at least dangerous enough that antagonising him is going to be troublesome. Almost lost, almost caught. Popsicle and the Poposh and the Big Market. Might have to check up on some of these. I imagine most of these titles are fictional, but worth having a look. The world is diagonal. I am the balancing point. 20 notches. More unit marks. 82nd Airborne, Vietnam. Wait a minute, there are multiple unit patches here. So did he switch regiments, or is he just a bit of a collector? Vietnam War Veterans Memorial, Commemorative Plaque. Oh yeah, and of course the clothes. Just how long has he been down here? Okay. You know what, let's just go with the standard thing. I mean, it should work out okay. Maybe a bit more hair though. Maybe not. Something reasonably... not that. Definitely not the mullet either. Let's just go with the standard buzz cut. I just went with something completely other than the standard buzz cut. Oh wow. I appear to have invoked Dave Lister. Well, that's not a regulation haircut, but who cares? Clothes are... yeah. Just grab some gloves as well, I think, just for practicality's sake. Definitely not the bandages. I mean, those are unhygienic. Headwear. Why not a cap? Looks slightly more sophisticated until I can find a hairdresser. Upper body, lower body, and why not? Just stick with that. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright, let's go talk to Dutch. Not sure how we know his name, but... oh, there's a radio. Medkits. Synthesizing scopolamine.
Anyone there? Peggy's rolled in here like an army. Started throwing people into trucks, taking our food, and then I just heard nothing but gunfire.
Great.
People are dying. Please, someone help us. We don't know how much longer we can hold out. Please. Begging you, if you've got a gun, get to Fall's End. John Seed's taking the whole town. Eden's Gate's lost their fucking minds. They're gonna kill us all. If anyone's listening, Pastor Jerome and I will do whatever we can.
So, Fool's Gate, and I don't think honestly think Eden's project had much in the way of a mind to begin with. Drinking water.
Over. Anyone who falls in, please respond if you can hear me. Over.
Right, looks like the radio's wrecked.
Come here, deputy. We need to talk.
Yeah, we
I
do.
didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good.
No, you can
Little
say
I
that
can
again.
gather is that your partners are alive.
Woohoo!
For now.
Oh.
Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want them back, I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming.
Well, just do it ourselves
Nobody
then.
knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next.
Probably a lot of very angry
Gun and
cultists.
a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings.
Cool. Okay, well. Handgun ammo, keys, gun.
Careful out there. It's crawling with Peggy's.
Oh, thank you. You didn't happen to retrieve my stock of ammo,
That
did you?
Psychopath that's leading them.
Oh, we can but oblige. Right, what do we got? Faith, the siren. She'll spin you a sob story, and she'll poison your mind with bliss if you give her the chance. Anyone who goes wandering to the Henbane River winds by the dead or walking the path. Well, that sounds like an interestingly hallucinogenic experience. Joseph Seed the father, well, we've met him. Unfortunately, his definition is... 3 massive bunkers. Guess what we're going to be blowing up later on. Youngest of the Seed, charge of recruiting, marking, cleansing, confession, atonement. Yeah, in other words, straight up brainwashing, pretty much. Family of skunks saved by local drunk Dutch. Would that be you? And okay, oldest militia of the Seeds, in charge of training the militia. I don't think he believes in sacrifice of the weak. Also, monster wolves. That does not sound like fun. Okay, let's take a look around. Looks like Dutch got himself pretty well stocked here. Preserved food, beetroot, more beetroot. Actually, is that beetroot? I'm not sure, but the towels are clearly possessed, so I don't know how long those have been down here. Okay, what about in here? Looks like fun stuff. Visual guide to firearms. All guns are always loaded. Basic good safety advice, that. Further visual guide to firearms. Washroom. This is what, his workshop? Murica, yeah. Also, arms locker. Not much to work with here. What have we got here? Okay, we aren't going to be visiting... So his family disowned him. Can't say I'm entirely surprised. Problem with paranoia is that it's only paranoia if you're wrong. What else have we got here? Dear Mr. Roosevelt, right to collect water. Okay, water's a God-given right. Yeah, you bet your lily white ass I'm in contempt of you. Yeah, that kind of thing, it really endears you to a judge. And glad to hear they're dropping the charges. Okay, so basically the family came out, didn't like what they saw and broke contact. Anything in the fridge? No, not much else, but at least we got ourselves a base of operations. We being me and the borderline crazy coon.
Eli, Mary, Jerome.
He's still trying to get some contacts up there. Right, what else have we got? Roosevelt, Richard Dutch Roosevelt served 2 nights in jail for contempt of court after contesting his right. Okay. Oh, answer phone.
Dutch, you there? This is Ray Ray. What the hell is going on? We've heard a miss of gunshots, and I swore that weren't thunder earlier, but a couple of explosions.
Yeah, it was. That would have been me, sorry.
Is this more than Peggy's bullshit?
Okay, the restroom has a cast iron door. This man makes some mighty strong chili. And book. No, nothing to work there. Need to do something about this lighting effect. It's overdoing it a bit. In fact, you know what? Settings. Video. Anti-aliasing, motion blur, VRAM's fine. Brightness adjustment, contrast. Okay, I think that's a deliberate visual effect. Alright, let's get out of the bunker. Let's go find a whole new world to play with. Also, let's go to shovel as a melee weapon. Hold Q to open your weapon wheel, select and release Q to make the selection. Weapon items at the top, melee and throwables at the bottom. Okay. So, fists, molotovs, proximity, remotes, throwing knives, smokes, bait, handy grenades, pipe bombs, all kinds of fun stuff basically. Drinking water, keep door closed, and pipe wrench if I'm in the mood. I think I'll stick with the shovel. It's probably not much of a practical difference. Actually, can I? Oh, no, I can take the pipe wrench as well. Right. Hello, world. Cool. Welcome back to the
Now
bunker.
listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know.
Cool.
There's
Such
four
as?
ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them.
Sweet.
Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help.
Okay.
And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate.
Alright, standard Far Cry stuff, in other words. Rescue hostages, mindless vandalism, missions, and random violence. Works for me.
I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any cult shit you see.
Okay,
And help
works for
any
me.
folks in need, would you? Dutch out.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, what was that? Mustard. Okay, well, I can have myself a decent hot dog if I want to. Oh, there's something. Gently, gently. Okay, not entirely gently. Okay. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe.
These fools are gonna mess up. Wait for it.
They'd be sad if they weren't so pathetic.
Stop complaining.
Sinner, you better tell us what you know. I need help.
Ah, they weren't worth the bullets. Excuse me. Oh, remote explosives. And a rifle.
Hero, but I thought I was done for.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, right.
These loony fanatics are out of control.
You'll
If you
say.
want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good gear squirreled away.
Cool. First and foremost, well, there's the lookout tower. And there's something worth getting up there, but in order to get to it, I'm going to have to get up to the lookout tower and use the zip line. Yeah, I bet they're buying up all the ammo. Anyone would think they were prepping for a war. So, tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Oh, what do you know? Cult territory. Surprise. Okay, let's keep this nice and quiet. Oh, answer phone.
Hey, Henry. I'm at the edge of the wood near where you spotted the fire sign. I don't know what that showboater was doing buzzing the treetops, but the sky is now clear of air traffic. That smoke plume is pretty thick, but I need a closer look. What I can't figure out is what all these Peggies are doing out here. There's a whole bunch of them in the woods, calling out like they're looking for someone. I don't know if they're involved, but they seem pretty crusty and... Holy hell! A pickup just drove by like nobody's business, and the Peggies in the back were all carrying rifles and shotguns. I'm gonna... Holy shit!
Well, I'm guessing it didn't end well for her.
Sneaky bastards.
Okay. Zipline down. Set right now. What was... Ah, right, it was the med kit. Don't think there's anything else of interest here, so now all I have to do is get off this platform without breaking anything. I may not have thought this cunning plan through. Okay, well, it kind of worked. I only landed flat on my arse. Okay, next problem is over here. Liberate Dutchess Island. Cool. Let's get up and searching. Okay. Hey Mike, tried to get in the house, but a pipe burst and flooded everything. We need juice to run the pump. Power switches in the boathouse. Okay. Well, the boathouse is here. So, let's see if there's a way in. Should be simple enough.
You hit pay dirt. That's the location of a prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away.
Cool.
We'll go take a look.
Except that the door's locked. Okay, well, money's always handy. But if this is a boathouse, then chances are there's another entrance. Yeah, here we are. Another entrance, you know, on the riverside. Okay. Right, power's on. There's the key. Seriously, how did you lock yourself in the boat? Oh wait, it's a chub lock. That's how you locked yourself out of your own boathouse. Oh. Note to self. That life jacket does not float and I should not be trying to use it. Okay. Anything else worth looting? No. Okay. Yep. Right now. Prepper's stash. Okay. Well, let's turn on the pump. There we go. Water's draining. This looks promising. Ah, torch is automatic. Okay, inside search zone. Inside rapidly drying out search zone. Where's my melee weapon? Lead pipe. Could switch for a sledgehammer. Ah, no, bolted pipe. Hey, it looks kind of like a hammer. Oh, arrows. Also, money. And pipe again. The lights are coming back on, but... Dried food. Well, it was dried food. Oh, done. Okay. Nick everything. Fasteners. Money. Nitro. Okay, not asking what that stuff is. I'm thinking explosions. Also a compound bow if I want one. But...
If you're looking to make a bigger impression, you may want to build some dynamite. Luckily, folks around here have been stockpiling all the materials you might need. Just grab them up. Get crafting.
Cool. So, how do I get crafting? That's the question. Also, wow, that lighting effect is a serious nuisance. I realise it's deliberate and an artistic choice, but... Okay. Okay. Alright, so I can haven't got the casing for that. I can build myself some dynamite. I wonder if there's more casings down here. Might not have got everything. Casings? Casings? Where are you, casings? Got the bow. Aha! Casings. Right, so craft Molotov's explosive, open the weapon wheel, select slot, select the explosive. Okay, let's try it. So, dynamite. Cool, I have a throwable explosive. I am not using it in here. I am not actually suicidal, despite the evidence of the last episode. Okay. Well, there's a cult outpost to the south. Yeah, it's as good a place as any to start. Let's go make a mess. Softly, softly. Okay. They, yeah. Oh, crap. They're gonna be awake. Right, looks like 4 hostile contacts. Yeah. Show yourselves, guys.
This ain't gonna stop till we kill them. Oh, crap! Someone's shooting at me. Push it forward.
Got one. Now, where are the others? Two. Time to reposition. AI will be homing in on those shots. Tippy toes, tippy toes.
Go check it out. Keep it covered by the buildings.
Really?
I bet they're nearby.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah, it sucks to be you, doesn't it? And now I've got her marked. So, just need... There's a tree in the way, isn't there? Fine. Stick your head out again. Got them. More bullets than I wanted to use, but hey, at least it's just pistol ammo, and I got the undetected bonus, so we're hey! And we have our ranger station. Catching! First conservation area liberated. The rabbits are happy. That may or may not be a good thing. Right, report fires here. Does that include gunfires?
Kid, I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
Maybe. Works for me. Well, let's grab a map. And what's this?
Hey, Lance. I'm not sure what to advise. The Seeds don't have any claim to the property. The station is built on federal land after all.
Okay.
People are traipsing around the area and, what did you say, taking measurements and such? Anyway, those folks from Eden's Gate could potentially be charged with trespassing. I know they're kind of weird and unsociable.
Yeah.
But I think if you give them a harsh word and a hard stare, they'll back off. I mean, how dangerous are these nut jobs gonna be?
Would you like the answer to that question? Okay, let's see what else we've got. Oh. Need to find a way to turn that bloom effect off. Okay, looks like we're gonna rescue this little lost lamb. So, gun up. Let's go find him. 100 meters. Okay, there he is. Okay. Looks simple enough. Should still be able to do this on sneaky time. Save the resistance member. I wasn't aware he was actually a Resistance member, but okay, I'll go with that. Looks like one guy there. Oh, now one rather awake guy over there. Oops. Okay, so T throws a stone if you haven't distracted him. Okay, right. Looks like he's going to go back to
They're a little used to us now.
abusing his hostage. Works for me. Probably sucks for the hostage, but there you go.
These folks should have been more generous.
Oh, excuse me.
What the hell was that?
And now I'm compromised. Excuse me. Done. Seriously lucky that he didn't just shoot the hostage, but there you go. Yeah, I'll say. Hi. Oh, yep. Welcome aboard.
Happy to lend a helping hand.
Good for you. Grenades,
Hey,
arrows.
Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Cult's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Ah, Triff. What happens when the cult stops fucking around? Okay. Let's, set the single shot for the moment.
Getting a better angle.
Yeah, let's try and do this quietly. Okay. Looks like 1, 2 guys. Make that 4. Mark. Mark. Come on. Hold that. Not in range. Okay. Fifth guy over there. Right. Let the reaping begin. Game is afoot. Oh, didn't mean to waste a medkit. Note to self, control does not do what I'm used to it doing. Yeah.
Got one!
Nicely done. I think I got 4.
Making a move!
Good job clearing out the research station.
In my sight!
Peggy's won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on him.
That's nice.
While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
It's too close.
Okay, what's this stuff?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I wasn't aiming at you. Just a little concerned about the green barrels of hallucinogenic.
Shit, kid. I'm impressed. There's more fighting you than I thought.
Thank
You
you.
got a real shot at setting up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
You're not giving me a choice, are you? The reaping has begun. The Father's come out strange these shrines. Okay. Cult shrine to blow up as well. Bonus. Can we do something about the barrels of hallucinogenic that are around here? Just saying, they're probably not going to be healthy to leave lying around. Also, is there anything in here I can nick? Oh. Take a shovel and baseball bat. Not really a swap. Throwing knives, 50 cal ammo?
Beat 'em, join 'em. Feel sorry for those who went down that road. They're just scared.
Yeah, and very shortly they're going to be dead, so I really wouldn't waste your sympathy there, my friend. Okay. Topped up on ammo. And... right. Let's go blow some more stuff up. Yeah, getting near to that stuff's not healthy. Note to self, avoid pale green gas. Fun times from what result is... oh, that's one of their shrines over there. Wait. Did they put a giant fuel tank in one of their shrines? Well, that makes this easy, doesn't it? let's just find some cover. Get nice and close. And then... okay, maybe not so much blamming.
Enemy found!
Yeah. Okay, it did work, just needed a lot more bullets is all. Note to self, stick to doing that with a sniper rifle in future, when I get my hands on one. Okay, what else have we got? There's the radio mast. I think the bang took out that second cultist, but let's clear the place just to be safe. Yep, he's dead. Rifle ammo's restocked.
Someone's watching over me.
Yeah, that would be the sniper cover. Other than that, though, I think we're pretty good. Grab that med kit. Worth trying to smash this, you think? Let's load up.
What was that?
It was me trying to open a crate. You're stood right in front of me. Okay. Right. Next stop, radio mast. Oh, lunch? No, probably not worth it.
Everyone here's owned something small at one point or another. Being handy gives you an edge. You're always needed by someone for something.
Okay, well, so we've got an access button here. More loot, more casings. And one radio tower. God, how many of these am I going to have to climb in this game? It was less pleasant than it might have been having to constantly do this in Far Cry 4. Climbing up.
I know what you're thinking, and no. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me, so don't worry. Also, try not to fall from up there.
Yeah, I'm doing my best not to fall from up here. I like my legs intact and not rammed through my kneecaps. Okay, right, so all that's left to do... flick the switch. Okay, radio is on. Can't stop the signal, Joseph. And the island is free. Woo!
Hey, deputy. I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing.
Terrific. What have we got?
Now let's look at the big picture. Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county. Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains. It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks.
Yeah,
East of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The little sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, there are plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful.
Cool. Okay, so we have Ray Ray's Pumpkin Farm, Peach's Taxidermy.
Hey, Migos, it's me, Herc.
Oh no, not Herc.
Yeah, me and Daddy are planning to kick these cocksucking Peggies right into Eden's Gate.
Terrific. I give Fort Drummond approximately 2 episodes before it disappears in a huge explosion. Let's see, what else we got? Moonflower Trailer Park.
Sharky here. We're setting up a surprise barbecue for these brain-dead cultists at the trailer park.
Fun. Ray Ray?
Ray at the pumpkin farm. Boomer's going crazy. I don't know what to do.
Who is Boomer? And why is there a picture of a... oh wait, is Boomer the dog? Oh, Oh, no, 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 no. Ha ha ha!
Bank Center. Peggy's took all the animals, but I think Cheeseburger is still loose.
Cheeseburger. You named the bear Cheeseburger. I don't even want to ask about the cat, but...
This is Miss Mabel. Hello? The cult riled up little Peaches, and now those cunts are gonna get their dicks scratched off. If you see her, tell me.
Little Peaches. Remind me not to cross Ms. Mabel. Anyhow, that's the map, that's the situation. Looks like we've got a couple of other options down to the south, including Falls End.
If you can hear me and you can help, we really need you. Mary May out.
Go to places I need to start, I suppose.
Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island.
Hooray!
Shouldn't be much longer.
What, on the top of this rather rickety radio tower? You're kidding me! Turns out he might not have been kidding me. Turns out he actually wasn't kidding me.
I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
Oh dear.
We are all sinners. Every one of us.
Just dial 1-800, give us all our money.
Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's a poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea?
I'd say you were pushing snake oil.
Can come from the power of just one word.
Great, so he's the face man for the cult, is he? Oh shit. This is what happens when the extras don't play their role.
I am a sinner. Yes. I wish to be unburdened. Yes. I must be redeemed.
And yes, she's going to chew your face off if you take that gag away.
This. Know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you.
I'm sure that's the plan, but
To Eden's Gate.
I think we're going to hurry the time to it. I'll come to you, mate. Well,
Fuck. John C's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going.
I got to that conclusion. Right, zip lining. Whee!
Hey, kid. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now,
That's where we're heading next.
But if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
Yeah, so would I. Largely because that's where we've got our best lead on one of the other deputies. Mum, Mother's trusting me to take care of her. Dad's really gone into the cult. Okay. It's filled with food in this place. There's been some of us right where some say. Oh. I'm guessing it wasn't quite as safe as they might have imagined. Let's see. Leave this. Look like this will do it. Yep. And oh dear. Oh dear. Here's a question for you though. What? Here's the boy. Where did they take the girl? I was like, is that not something I want to contemplate too closely? Please don't tell Dad. I'm gonna say, hey, listen, us have Father Joseph. Right. Okay, so they basically got caught, didn't they? Well, ammo's fine. Let's get a move on. Falls Gate, here we come.